Mastering Law of Attraction through Lucid Dreaming.
Hi, this is Brandon Shaw, co-CEO of Down to Earth Productions and Comedy, and this is step 10 on how to master the law of attraction through lucid dreaming. The last step, people, on how to master the law of attraction through lucid dreaming. Step 10. Is manifest your desires. This is the last step. I'm going to break down all the steps all over again, okay? Step 1 was write you a moral inventory. A moral inventory is a list of your positive and your negatives. You read them out loud twice. You read them out loud more than once. You start working on your negatives. In 2 weeks, do another moral inventory and start doing that. Step 2 was control your emotions. You got to be able to control where your energy is going at. Remember, emotions are short for energy and motion. Step 3, stop using obligation communication. No more saying I can't, I have to, I gotta. I choose, I choose, I choose, I choose, I choose. Step 4 is get rid of your conditioned beliefs. The things that you were conditioned to believe, you can disregard all that and start all over. Reprogram your subconscious mind into making things work for you, okay? Step 5 is mastering discipline, patience, and sacrifice. Step 6, know the difference between needs and wants. Step 7 was knowing the 3 realities, the state of nothingness, the limited reality, and the unlimited reality. Step 8, I talked about dreams, what they mean and what they could be. Step 9 was lucid dreaming. And now, last step, step 10, manifest your desires. Now, if you guys have been practicing how to master lucid dreaming, so by now, well, it's going to take you more than a week. Some people might learn it quick. But when you get in the habit of being in your lucid dreams, and now you can do all these things, because the whole process of lucid dreaming and how to master the law of attraction through lucid dreaming is getting your mind off the fact that you're not physical in an unlimited reality. So now your thoughts are going to manifest everything in your lucid dreams. So whatever it is that you want, that you desire for in a limited reality, manifest it in your unlimited reality. And I want you to do that and hold the memory. Because you do that repetitively over and over and over again in your subconscious mind in an unlimited reality. So when you're in a physical reality, guess what? You'll make it a habit to do that work. Like I said before, going back to the Bible, Noah's Ark. Noah building that boat repetitively. Putting wood down, nailing it, putting wood down, nailing it. Got all the animals and doubles, put them on there. Repetition. Moses, like I said, repetitively told Pharaoh, let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. You see the point? Once you get in your mind into a habit of doing things repetitively that works for you, that's what helps you get to your desires. And doing it in an unlimited reality is going to give you a way better fulfillment. So when you're in a limited reality, all you got to do is sit back, watch it slowly manifest. It's like that turtle winning that race against a rabbit. Remember, moving slow, keep it moving. Things will come your way. Because you're going to be able to attract negative and positive things. But this time, see, when negativity come your way, you can know how to avoid it or confront it better than what you've done in the past through your experiences and practicing in a lucid dream, the unlimited reality. So now, you're manifesting your desires. All the steps of how to master law of attraction to lucid dreams leading up to step 10. And like I said before, the reason why I put these steps together is through personal experience and also what I've been observing with others. You know, a lot of people can teach you how to do things. You know, for example, infomercials tell you how to lose weight. They come up with this exercise tool that you do this, whatever, or some perfect push-up and this like that. But they always leave out the psyche. Are you telling these people, are they disciplined? Are they patient? Are they sacrificing? Are you letting these people know that, hey, you guys have some negatives. Why don't you focus on the negatives before you can get to that point? That's why step one was that moral inventory. Because that's when you slowly begin to open up your eyes and holding yourself accountable for everything that happens in your reality. This is your world. Everybody has a different world based on perception. That's the only thing that makes all us humans different from everybody else, other humans. It's our perceptions. We all get sunlight. We all got water. We all need nutrients. We need these three things. Therefore, no one is better than anybody. No one's smarter than nobody. Moment in times, you can outsmart people. Moment in times, you can be a fool. Moment in times, you can be wise. Remember, duality. You can't serve two masters. You love one, you despise the other. So now when you get all the way up, like I said before, you stop using that obligation communication. No more feeling like you obligated to do something. Well, who gave you that obligation? You put the obligation on yourself. Like I said before, your self-imposed limitations is your true enemy. And because you have those self-imposed limitations, guess what? They reflect out here. You will see those in other people. You will see it in things. But this is you who are limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself. You're already in limited reality. You need to get unlimited. And that's how you get in tune with your higher self, that infinite intelligence. But like I said before, step 4, you have conditioned beliefs. I use Christianity for prime example. One thing that it teaches you is the fearing God is the beginning of wisdom. It's teaching you to fear things. Fear is a mental illness. You manifest these fears. You see these fears in other people and other things. And guess what? It reinforces that self-imposed limitation. You need to learn, and that's a true statement to that, because it says fearing God is the beginning of wisdom. Key word, beginning. We all come into this physical world, we all have all type of fears. Once we learn how to confront and face those fears, now that makes us wise, so we overcome those fears. Like for example, I was afraid of the dark as a kid. Why was I afraid of the dark? Because it was so scary, something's going to happen. But as I got older, I realized the dark ain't scared at all. It's me creating a visualization, creating a mental picture that something's going to happen in the dark. I'm creating a scenario. So when I'm laying down sleeping, it's dark, I'm imagining that something's going to come in my room and grab me away. I'm creating that. I'm creating that fear. Lose your fears, lose your worries. Step 5, like I said before, discipline, control yourself. You don't want to be trying to be in an unlimited reality and you can't do all these wonderful abilities of yours, all because you can't control yourself, control your urges. You know, we all know the 7 deadly sins. Control your eating habits, your lust for sex, your lust for power, lust for money. Control these things. Your behavior, being jealous, being envious on someone who has things that you don't have, or being around people that ain't around you. Discipline yourself. Patient. Wait. Great things happen for those who wait. And sacrifice. Remember, it's better to give than receive. If you give, it will come in return. You always take and take and take and take, and then you're not giving back. You become useless. You know, if you want something in life, you have to give up something. That's how it's like tennis. Hit the ball over, hit it back. Volleyball, same thing. Offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? You have to sacrifice. Step 6. Know the difference between a need and a want. So when you practicing on how to lucid dream, like I said, unlimited reality, all your needs are met. All your needs are met in unlimited reality to function the physical body. So now it's a want. So with a want helps you put yourself in a mindset to help you get more focused. Because when you put yourself in need, in the physical reality, I need this, I need that. You put that need mode as if you don't have that sunlight, you don't have that water, you don't have that nutrients. Because like I said, you don't need a career. You want a career. Whatever that may be. You may want to be a nurse, a doctor, an athlete, an artist. These are all wants. When you tell yourself want, that's also, it's coming back to you saying that your needs are met. So now you don't have to be as stressed. You don't have to be putting as much pressure on because it's a want. Because all the things that's help maintain this is already met. So now you can go about your life without having to be all in your emotions and feelings about things that you don't have, that you feel that you need, but they really are wants. Step 7, knowing the 3 realities. You can be in any one of these realities whenever you want to. Whether it's the state of nothingness, the limited reality, which I'm in right now. If you're watching this, you're in it right now. And the unlimited reality. Like I said before, you can work in the unlimited reality to create the limited reality you want. And vice versa. You can just tune in the unlimited reality. You don't even have to be in the limited reality. But like I said, limited reality is more like a challenge. Because in an unlimited reality, you can control everything. Anything can happen whenever you want to, how you want to, where, why, anything. That's all you. You know, and if you do it long enough, you may get bored. So we have a limited reality for you. What's more challenging? Step 8, like I said before, dreams. You know, you have to interpret what the dreams are. You can take anybody else's definition of what it is, but once you get that definition, you get in the habit of knowing what these dreams are, then make it define these things that make sense for you. Because like I said, it's your world, this is your mind. This is your heart, this is your body. Have fun. Like I said before, everything outside of you is like a canvas. You're the artist. Draw your picture that you want. You do that with lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming just strengthens your visualization skills in order to create the things that you want to manifest into the physical reality and the limited reality. So that's what step 10 is all about. So now once you're in your lucid dream, and now you have a better feeling of how it feels to be in an unlimited reality. Because like I said, there is no linear time. Space and time don't exist. You know, like I said before about matter. What is matter? Matter is the thing that occupies space and has weight. In unlimited reality, there's nothing that's occupying space and holds weight. That's why you can be able to do anything that you want to do. So when you're in your waking life, hence matter, where you take weight and occupy space, all you got to do is, now you got the guidelines, blueprints, because you've been manifesting it repetitively in your unlimited reality. So when you're limited reality, it'll be easy to create these things. All these scenarios you see playing out in your mind, it's going to help you prepare. And preparation is victory. So I hope you guys enjoyed all these lectures. That's step 10, of manifesting your desires. If you follow these steps, I guarantee you, but you have to believe, like I said, step 1, you have to believe that these things work. Nothing works without belief. You got to have faith and belief. And even with faith and belief, you need to test these things. Test the limits. Like the scientific method. You got one hypothesis, you want to test it out. Put all your energy into it. Because just don't say something doesn't work when you have never applied it. You never made it work for you. You just shot it down because of step 4, a conditioned belief. Now, however you want to perceive me or the information that I gave you guys, that's up to you. But like I said before, I'm doing these things, and yet I'm sitting here happy with my life. I'm happy, I'm healthy, and successful. Everything that I'm seeing in my physical reality is what I planned on and was working on, and still am, in my unlimited reality through mastering law of attraction through lucid dreaming. So like I said before, go to the YouTube channel, go to Down the Earth Productions, subscribe, like, and share all the lectures, all the comedy skits, all the music videos, because I'm going to constantly put out more and more material. I'm going to talk about a lot of things that can help you as an individual. Like I said, I don't perceive myself as some guru or some God figure and things like that. I'm just this energy. I'm the mere mortal. The information that I'm giving you guys has always been out here. But as an individual, I grab what works for me, what doesn't work for me, mold it together, put my own perspective in it, and now, like I said before, my life is happy and blissful and peaceful. Yours can be the same. You don't have to be struggling. Remember the song I told you step 8. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is just a dream. And I'm out. Step 10. All the steps. Lectures are over with. So you go back and watch all the lectures. I hope you enjoy every one of them. And I hope you get something out of it and learn, okay? You guys, peace.
Mastering law of attraction through lucid dreaming.